Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a look at a machine that represents a specific segment of the market, the refurbished business desktop. Specifically, this is a Dell OptiPlex 380 mini tower, presented as a Microsoft authorized refurbisher product. This particular unit comes equipped with a Core 2 Quad Q9505 processor running at 2.83 GHz. For its generation, a quad-core CPU like this offered solid performance for general computing tasks. It's certainly a step up from dual-core processors of the same era and provides a decent foundation for basic productivity. Storage is a major highlight here, with a very substantial 2 TB hard disk drive included. This provides a vast amount of space for documents, photos, videos, and other files, which is quite generous for a system of this type and age. An integrated DVD-RW drive is also present, offering optical media capabilities. The operating system installed is Windows 7 Professional in its 32-bit version. Being a Microsoft authorized refurbisher product means the Windows license is legitimate and properly installed. Windows 7 is a familiar and stable operating system, though it's important to note that it has reached its end of life for security updates, which is a significant consideration for internet connectivity. The 32-bit architecture is also a key point, as it limits the amount of usable RAM, typically to around 3.5 GB, regardless of how much is physically installed. Now, let's address a critical specification, the RAM. This configuration includes only 1 GB of DDR3 memory. In the context of running Windows 7, even the 32-bit version, 1 GB is extremely minimal. This amount of RAM will severely limit multitasking capabilities and overall system responsiveness, making even basic tasks feel sluggish. Upgrading the RAM would be highly recommended to improve performance, but the 32-bit OS limitation means there's a ceiling on how much can be effectively utilized. Graphics are handled by integrated graphics. This means the system is suitable for standard desktop use, video playback, and non-demanding applications, but is not designed for gaming or graphically intensive workloads. It's important for potential buyers to understand what is included and what is not. This package provides the desktop tower itself with the specified internal components and the Windows 7 Professional 32-bit operating system pre-installed. However, it does not include a monitor, keyboard, or mouse, which will need to be sourced separately. Considering this is a refurbished unit, the value proposition often lies in acquiring a functional system at a lower cost than new hardware. The Microsoft authorized refurbisher status adds a layer of confidence regarding the legitimacy of the software and the refurbishment process. In summary, the Dell OptiPlex 380 with the Core 2 Quad Q9505 and 2 TB HDD offers a large storage capacity and a capable CPU for its generation. However, the included 1 GB of RAM is a significant bottleneck that will impact performance, and the Windows 7 32-bit OS, while legitimate, is an older platform with security implications and RAM limitations. This machine could serve well for very basic offline tasks or as a dedicated storage server, but for general daily use, especially online, a RAM upgrade is almost essential, keeping in mind the 32-bit OS constraint. It represents a budget-friendly option, provided the user understands its limitations and potential need for upgrades.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.